Okay, guys, this time, for sure, maybe. Um, it's possible I had the wrong things equipped on people. I think I defaulted to Thieves' Cuffs at the beginning of the turn. I don't think I was going around with Thieves' Cuffs otherwise. But, let's see here. Yeah, I don't think the reason I wasn't winning before is because the spells were being reflected at the end, but it is possible. I'm going to also this time go ahead and dispel its buffs and stuff in the hopes that means I can just last through its magical immunity by not really damaging it until after. I'll get it down to 50%, and then I just won't damage it for a while. I'll just try to take down all of its defenses as much as I can without doing damage. Try to make it as weak as possible so that when I do knock it down to 25%, a quick win might be possible. I've been trying to steal from him just for, the hell of it, but it's not like I'm going to, not take the win if I beat him when I didn't steal the best possible item. Oh, and he just got murdered immediately, of course. This guy's gonna end up disabled? No, they should be immune. You, cast a spell, and Van can cast, oh, never mind, he can't, but he can use, use an eye drop on himself. Okay, so I got way too many people stealing. Alright, now we're going to go for Hermes Sandals. You still have Opal Ring. And I'm going to have you going for Expose or Shear. You two. You will also be using Shear. I don't know if it's worth setting up a gambit for sleep, but oh yeah, you shouldn't still be using that, my friend. Maybe Scourge is, I think I'm confusing Scourge with Toxify. Because I seriously doubt I'll be able to, not going to be able to do anything at all using, poison. It's just not gonna, that's just not something that's going to work here. It's like it's going for disease too. to remember Van's gambits are off. That is so freaking obnoxious. The disease status ailment is just nasty. I'm gonna run out of the thing that gets rid of the disease. Cure him up. Now Fran is diseased. I'm not at the difficult part yet. That's the other thing that's a little frustrating about all this. Turned off his gambit so that he could frickin' leave the party. This might get rid of him pretty soon. Because, yeah, he's not doing that much damage with that spell either. Oh, surprisingly, nobody actually fully died from that. Gotta remember that Van's... Van's no longer equipped for action, as it were. What is she equipped with? She has the Zodiac Spear, okay. Greater barrier has no man than this. Oh, that means we take damage when we hurt it. Which isn't that much fun, but... Cleanse is expensive, and I'm having to use it a lot. Well, it's only 14, but... When were you planning on healing her with that cleanse? Because piercing Gravija. Any way we can get away? You got anything for me to dispel yet? Oh, he's got a bunch of stuff. Alright, so I think it's time to stop attacking again. And just be doing sheer. Because now it's... Oh, you can't actually do any of that, can you? I'll just use Ash to give ethers to Pinello just in case. Because it should be immune to magic now. Yeah. Freaking disease again. It's giving out disease on like every single attack. It's driving me nuts. This is because I'm trying not to use ribbons to use up a whole. Yeah, using Dispel on it doesn't. Because it's just putting everything back up really quickly, and now it's immune to all magic damage. We'll see. Okay, so we lost Pinello. I don't know how to get more serums, but I'm certainly going to need them. Waiting for that message to say that it can take magic damage again. I don't know how many other of the super bosses bother with all this nonsense. And Darkja will definitely kill Fran this time. Because even if she was immune... Okay. So the magic shell is worn off. So it's probably safe to start attacking again, because now I'm thinking at some point... I mean, my whole strategy is based around the idea that eventually I can dispel all that stuff. I can get that magic thing to come up once and go down, and hopefully not just constantly be reinforced. But I guess we'll find out. We didn't quite get her healed in time. Fran is dead. Long live the Fran. Oh, come on. Keep freaking Pinello alive, guys. I don't know who's actually doing any better for us here. Anything that we can be dispelling at this point? Oh, it's got bravery. And he's going for Darkja. Yeah, I don't think it's done the thing where it's like really gone to like super auto KO mode, but Magic shield forms around it again? Oh. It just does that repeatedly, I guess. Well, I have something like a dispel mote, right? Oh, it's immune to dispel while it's got the stupid magic thing going. So I gotta survive for 2 minutes. Okay, so getting... Yeah, dispelling its stuff early and then outlasting its magic shield doesn't help because it recasts the magic shield. So we know that now. Darkja again. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I really don't know what to do differently in this fight. Full party wipe. Didn't even get disease off most of them. Well, half of them. Can't use, you can't get rid of disease on someone while they're down, apparently. And what is what advanced Gambit set at? He's at sheer. That's probably the right one, actually. So there's not much point in knocking it down even further right this minute. Oh, I meant to switch this to X potion. That's not going to be doing any good yet, but I think X potions are faster. That's what everybody should be healing with. It's just using disease constantly. Did it do this in previous fights? I don't think it did this before. I think it's just... I mean, if everybody has to be immune to disease, that is not the tactic it was using before. It wasn't going for this stuff nearly as often. That means I gotta end up giving everybody... It's no longer immune to magic. That ends up meaning I've got to give everybody the frickin', And again, I didn't even get off the frickin', couldn't even get rid of, disease before it attacked. Probably not getting it off this time either. Yeah, I mean, I can't get the frickin'... Oh, I'm really frustrated by this battle, as you can probably tell. I mean, it absolutely refuses to let me get disease off of Balthier. Now he's getting targeted again. Oh, and Penelo's also down to 1 hit point, so fuck. I never even got to the stage where it's doing, maybe a Mega... No, do I have like a Mega Phoenix down or anything like that? Phoenix Pinion? This game doesn't really have that. Doesn't seem like, if I can ever get 3 people alive at the same time, I'm going for Mist.
I never miss.
I never missed. Because this just isn't doing it right now. It shouldn't be immune to magic or physical yet. I'm kind of surprised. Like, it was being really difficult before I got it to the point where I thought it was going to be super difficult.
Let me show you how it's done.
But if I get a party wipe now, like, my reserve party is completely dead.
Heads up.
It was doing an awful lot with disease in this particular attempt, which was making things super frustrating. doesn't seem like they're saying, oh, you might be able to get a long.
Here goes.
There was like no chance at all that I could get a long enough chain of these to kill it, because that's what the strategy says that you need to try to do is right before it gets all invulnerable to everything, do a lot of damage with the mischarge. But I'm getting like, 8 or 9 ones, and it's not doing anywhere near a quarter of its health and damage. The character levels are all like up around 80 too. You're not really supposed to be that much stronger than this before you're able to fight the ultimate super boss of the game. This isn't a game that really, I don't think you're expected to be at level 99 to do very much of it.
I got it.
Come on, I got that in. And Pinello has fallen, it said. Zodiac readies shift. Okay. Did it just not take damage from that at all again? It doesn't seem like it's taking damage from anything. Yeah, because it hasn't done Battle Cry yet. I thought that was the thing that made this, all that nonsense happen.
I must endure.
So we'll try this, but I feel like every other time we've done this, it takes no damage, even though it hasn't used Battle Cry yet.
How about some of this?
And we'll try.
Not a chance.
Yeah, there's probably not a chance. I mean, the speed of its attacks are what are driving me nuts. It just is killing stuff faster than I can do anything to respond. There are 4 hits, nothing. Barely enough probably to get the secondary of effect thing to happen, but it did. Well, it did, stop following Ash, or, Van. It is taking damage, though. I think it's taking damage. Okay, so I'm going to try to spell mode to get rid of its faith. And Van needs to immediately... Well, I don't know, could he be using Scathe mode? So I'm wondering, I probably need to be keeping the alternate party alive, just in case. Okay, this is the best chance I've had in a long time. it's wasting turns using Faith, which she's dispelling. So maybe letting it do that thing and giving it a chance to wear off at the beginning worked after all. Because now it's like recasting Faith. And I'm really anxious to have alternate party members alive, and I'm anxious for... Oh, damn it, though. Now it's immune again. And it's going for Dark Chip. No, that was it. It was taking damage for a bit. So Van, you need to use Phoenix down on Ash. But we're both dead. Because it's getting like constant super attacks. Okay, it's no longer immune. I feel like we're so freaking close here, but it's gonna kill. Oh god, one more. We gotta get one more off. Look at the rate at which I'm going through these. But we got it. We got it. Oh my goodness. I was getting. You could probably tell I was getting a little pissed. Finally happened, though. Oh, good grief. That's the last summon. I don't think that super boss is meant to be the toughest super boss, but it's entirely possible this will be the one that gives me the most trouble. Because most of the ones that are left are just shit tons of hit points more than they are at super speed. And poor Baltier, who actually got the kill. We got, Vanilla giving us the big thumbs up. But he doesn't even get to pose. Poor Balthier. Certainly hope I get an opportunity to save. Because... thumbs up all the way from Pinello. Licenses. License for Zodiac has been added to the board. Now, I believe Pinello doesn't have a Esper yet. And this would be our last chance to get one. So I'll be curious to see what all powers Zodiac will unlock. Give Renew to Balthier, and I don't even remember what Renew does. Fran would get some swords that I probably don't care about, and nothing. Bosch will get Infuse and 1,000 Needles, so I definitely don't care about those. And Ragnarok, which I haven't even... well, maybe I found a Ragnarok. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it, because I wouldn't be using that with him. Ash gets some stuff she's already got. So nothing and nothing. So actually Pinello's going to get it, and she will get Claymore, which I don't care about. Please tell me she gets something good from it on this board. She gets Claymore and 390 hit points. Wow, that actually is kind of terrible. So, but she doesn't have an Esper yet. So she waits to the end and gets the very best one. Renew is actually the smart call. I have to double check and see what Renew does. But I'm pretty sure poor Pinello doesn't even have an Esper. care about those. I mean, Ragnarok might be fun, but... Ash literally gets nothing. Let's confirm everyone else. I know Ash has one. Penelo. Oh wait, no, she got one. She got Famfrit. So everybody has a summon at this point. I'm not going to give it to Penelo now just to give it to her. I'll have to give it to her if it's better than... So I'm just double checking. Everybody's got a little jewel logo somewhere. Everybody has a summon. Max hit points, just not that big of a deal in Claymore. So it's really down to Ragnarok or Renew Magic. And I don't remember what Renew Magic does, and I don't know if I have it. Inventory, I can look at abilities and just see what Renew does. And Renew, which is currently only usable for Penelo, fully reseals all hit points of all allies in range. Not that big of a deal. Okay, so I'm almost out of... everything. This is going to be really pretty critical not to screw up this trip back. Oh, hold on. There's an escape path. Okay, so let's make sure we don't lose any neat treasure in this room. Oh, we got somebody throwing ethers around. I just set that up. Okay. Well, I don't see any treasure chests, so let's just get out of here. Very nice of them to give us an escape route here, because I really don't want to fight my way through the high-end regular enemies that are here. Desperately trying not to mess up now. Oh my god, I'm so relieved to have that behind me. I looked like I was going to have about 3 or 4 failure videos and still not have succeeded in that fight, which was going to be really annoying. I am not as close to the exit of this place as I'd hoped I'd be at the end of that. Once I saw there was a path, I was kind of hoping that would be it. Just have like a super simple path, but okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to carefully get out of here. And by carefully, I mean I'm going for high speed. But I'm not going to run away from enemies. I'm going to fight them in the smallest groups possible. And I'm going to switch my equipment so that everybody has ribbons so that I can not deal with a freaking disease anymore. Did not realize just how dependent I was on ribbons until I started doing strategies that involved needing to be immune to certain elements. Okay. Maybe I should be running away from some of these enemies. At least when I'm at the end of the screen. We're definitely getting out of here, guys. I'm not going through all that bullshit again. Enemies on this screen are significantly easier. Again, fight them in the smallest groups possible. Not going to have them chasing me around and getting me into battles with more than one set of them. It is kind of a slow but steady wins the race, except that I'm using high speed running. But if it wasn't for the overclocking going on. It would be it's the slow and steady tactic sped up. Fast and steady. Medium speed and steady. Oh, you know what? I've probably got goofy gambits going where they're not attacking. No, they were all attacking at the end. Okay. Oh, I guess I left one of these guys alive. Okay. Oh, it's good to be done with the Zodiac Brave story. Bitches. So I didn't even say level up, bitches. I just went bitches. That's a bit misogynistic. I've gotten them further ahead of the boys in level than I meant to. Because now they're like 2 levels ahead. Well, all of them except Fran, who should be catching up shortly. Yeah. It's nice when you got ribbon on and you do the traps you hit are status ailments. That's pretty handy. Makes you feel like ribbon was a wise investment. Okay, I'm just going for broke now. Run for the door. Oh no, that was not a good idea. Okay. Quickly take that off. Yeah, this is not good. As soon as I said that, it turned into a huge disaster. Because now these guys do have goofy gambits with no attack. So they gotta get switched up. Shock is probably fine, actually.
It cannot end us.
Cannot be. Let's get poor Bosch back so at least he's getting hit experience. Just going for super combos there. I got a Vampire Fang. Okay, you guys can stop. I'll bring the ladies back in because they're probably better equipped to finish this now than you guys are. At least once they get some healing done, they will be. Alright, so that let's go fast thing didn't work. I mean, like, when I was like run past enemies didn't work. Oh, damn it, Ash. Fran, you're the true leader of this team. I do not want to lose to a bunch of ab steals having defeated Zodiac.
Alright, look at my butt. It will lead you calmly to victory.
Alright, I'm going to dash now because I'm pretty sure there's nothing left. And we are finally... Whew, super long video. But I'm good with it because it means we're done with Zodiac. We are saving our game. We are putting 3 cards face down in our graveyard and ending our turn. And more importantly, we're done forever with the Espers of this game. There is no DLC with Dark Espers or Dark Aeons. We're just done. We'll come back next time. We'll be doing something else. Probably the remaining clan hunts until we unlock... Because we have to unlock the clan hunt that gives you the final super boss before the other final super boss is even available. But at this point, with Zodiac down, it's just a matter of doing hunts until we're out of hunts and then finishing the main story. I'm the MysteriousJG. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.